Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Today we got an unboxing and we're gonna be doing an upgrading to my headset because my previous headset, it broke. I've been using these Corsair HS80 Pros for a minute. I'm gonna put a link above when I actually got these and unboxed these. And these have probably been the best headphones I've had forever. I've had these for about 2 years. And like I said, they've been perfect. I had no issues with them. Super nice, but we were doing an upgrade because look at these things. The cuffs fell off. Look at that, after 2 years. It just fell off too. I was just using them one day and it just fell off. So even this one, you can probably tell this side was about to clock out pretty soon as well. But I use these things every day. I beat on these things. These are my daily headphones. This is what I use to edit. Actually no, I don't use to edit. I use these to record. Yeah, this is what I'm using when I'm recording. If I'm doing instead of Corsair, Grand Theft Auto, most of my gaming videos, this is what I'm using. Or sometimes I'm just watching videos. This is what I use. And yeah, they fell apart. I have been telling myself that I want to invest in some wireless headphones because sometimes the cord does get in the way. And when I'm gonna get in the game room and show you guys. We're actually down here in my living room because this is the best lighting right now. But we're gonna go back to the game room to show you guys the issue I'm actually running into with these and they're being wired. Voila, so today we have the HS80 RGB Wireless. Now it does support Dolby Atmos audio, which is super cool. Omni-directional microphone, comfortable floating head band design. Anyways, these are about $150. Now the black ones are $150. These white ones were on sale for $120. So I went with the white ones, and I'm doing a whole switch up in my setup anyway, so it kind of makes sense to go with white, because white might be the theme. You guys gonna see. This thing is supposed to be compatible with PC and Mac, as you see there, PS5, PS4. Very similar packaging to the 60s, which is this guy here. But yeah, so we just went one up, and to be honest, I was gonna go with Corsair have another one. They're like 200 change. I forgot what they're called. To be honest, I'm not looking for anything crazy. You know, I just needed something to replace the broken ones, and they gotta be wireless and super nice. So comfortable design, robust slipstream wireless. So the slipstream is supposed to make, I guess, the connection a little more clear, a lot faster. There is one thing I didn't like about this headphones because I did some research before I got these, and I will show you guys when I get out the box. But they got the Dolby Atmos precision audio, which is cool. They're RGB. I don't care for them being RGB. I know my setup has a lot of RGB stuff, but I really don't care for it. All right, so let's take the tape off this guy, and we're going to open it all up. Oh. Let me not rip the box like I did with the last one. All right, so here's the box. I don't know how it's not to rip this thing. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow, so look at these things. These things look pretty nice. I like the white. The white is different. I've never had white headphones before, so this is definitely something new. But these cuffs is something new too. These are like some type of like fabric style cuffs. You know, like they're not like this. This is what I'm used to. I've always had these type of material for the cuffs on the headphones. And now we're going something new. This is completely differently something new. And like the quality on these, like listen to this. Like this is one reason why I grabbed these. I did a lot of research, and a lot of people love these because of the construction of it is like A1, and it feels, I don't know, it feels durable in your hand. It's like I could drop this on the floor, it's not gonna break, you know, versus these are the 60s. You hear that, right? You know, just moving that around and then listen to this again. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, so durable construction, which I really needed. This lights up RGB, and I kind of don't care about the RGB, but it's whatever. The band right here is pretty interesting how they adjust it. So pretty much it's like Velcro down here. And I'll show you guys. You undo this, and then adjust it to how you want it, slide it, and then you just Velcro it right back. But I'll probably do that later off camera. I ain't gonna adjust it right now. So you have your charging port under the bottom, and it's kind of like recessed in there. Give you like a snug fit, I'm guessing. Nice little volume rocker and a power button. That's pretty much it. Gives you the left and right. Whatchamacallit's on here. Now here's what I don't like about this. Before I got it, this microphone is not removable, so that's kind of annoying. But there's a big but there. This is one of the best, I guess, wireless microphones you can get in this price range. So I've done a lot of research for most headphones. It's about, you know, 150, almost a 200 price range. And out of all of them, a lot of people love this microphone. So we're definitely gonna test that out. See how the sound quality sounds on the headphones. But yeah, super nice though. So they can go flat, so it folds like this as well. You don't get a storage case or anything like that, do you? Actually, I see something in here. What's that? Yeah, you don't get no storage case or anything like that, which is fine. I like the box, so the box is a lot premium than this thing. This thing came in a box too. Yeah, look, this thing just came like that. Look, I ripped the box already, but it came just like that. Wow. And these are the 60s. Wow. These 80s get you a nice premium box. I know I said I was gonna go ahead and do these off camera, but let's adjust them now. So yeah, so you take the Velcro off like so, and I'm gonna probably put them on my head. I got a big head. Okay, adjust them how you want. Look at my dress sticking out. Oh, the Velcro running right back in there. So I gotta actually adjust this without putting on my head. So let's do that first. I thought you could slide on your head and then you put the Velcro back, but to be honest, I don't really think I need much, whatchamacallit. So let's take some of that out, take some of that out. Let's try that. Oh yeah. So they fit over my ears, which is super cool. Roger. But the noise cancellation is actually pretty good. I mean, I can hear myself, but you can obviously can't really hear around. I don't know if I'm talking louder or not. But what's cool is if you put this away, it mutes the mic automatically, which is pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get this thing charged and put on, and let's go to the game setup so you guys can see how I will use this thing.
These are so cute.
How they feel?
Hefty.
They feel durable, right?
Yeah, I'm like scared to.
No, look, they twist them. Like grab both cups, yeah, and twist it. Feel it. Ooh. Like you know, like you bend it a little. Yeah, like don't it feel like very durable?
It does. I just like the way it looks. It's very pretty.
Very premium. Okay. So we did the unboxing downstairs. Now it does come with a cable, and just in case you do want to plug it in, you still can if you want to. Let's see if we can open this one hand. Probably cannot. Probably could have did it one hand, but whatever. So you can see it's a normal USB-C to a USB, which is pretty cool. So you get that, and I think there's just an owner's manual in here. Oh wait, there's something else in here. Oh, there's a dongle in here. Oh yeah, your Bluetooth. Oh, try that again. But yeah, this is your Bluetooth dongle here, and this is what you plug in for it to connect. This is the guy that you plug in. This is gonna allow you to use your wireless stuff pretty much. Pretty simple. Alright, so we got that guy, and we're gonna go test it out on the computer. Just trying to see what else comes in this packaging here. And we got they even wrapped the owner's manual. That's funny. So yeah, take care of the packaging. Give you a little book, warranty guide, super simple. Works with IQ, so if you have any Corsair products, you can control everything in one app, which I'm gonna show you guys. Simple. Oh yeah, also that's a charging cable too, forgot to mention that. So there's no instructions at all. It literally tells you what comes with, how to use the app, and that's it. And then it does it in all different languages, so that's interesting. So yeah, let's set this up. I don't know how much battery's on the headset, but we're gonna go plug this into my computer and figure this thing out. Before we start using the new 80s, let's plug plug this guy in so I can show you guys what I run into. So for my headphone jack, I use it up here. And if I'm using the racing sim, I have my chair over here, of course. And the headphones plugged in over there. All right, so I got the 60s on right now. Don't got no cushion on the side. But this is where I would sit if I'm using my racing sim, as you can see here. When I'm racing, look, this is what the wire does. From right there. So if I had a microphone all the way up here, just let me do that so you guys can see how I actually use this setup. So I have the microphone here, my headphones on, and I'm on here, I'm racing, and this wire will just get in the way. It'll wrap around here, it'll pull the shifter, it'll be too stretched, it'll be over here. This was really told me like, okay, all right, we doing wireless because I can't do this no more. Now that we have wireless, now we have to worry about this. And what's cool too is I may not even need to use this because since the microphone that's built in is so good that everyone said we're gonna try it on here, that I can just use the headphones wirelessly with my microphone while I'm racing on here, and it'll be a lot more easier because I have to worry about my grain is turned down pretty low on my Blue Yeti, and I have to have this really close to me. If I'm recording using a microphone on the headset while I'm playing this, then I wouldn't really have to worry about this thing stretching and missing my voice and all that good stuff. It would have been cool if the dongle was actually gray, but you know what, it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna plug this guy in now. And then we're gonna turn this thing on. Hold the power button there. And you have one indicator right there, so that's good. And I don't know if I have to plug these in first. Maybe that's something I should have done to get it set up, but we're just gonna jump in and just figure this thing out. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, I am uploading a video too, so make sure you guys check out my my Tesla video, kind of doing a walk around. So I'm uploading that right now while we're recording this guy. Right now, I'm using the headset. Oh, I'm looking that way. But I'm using the headset right now. This is the IQ system. This is me from the future. I'm actually editing this video right now, and I noticed that my voice crashed when I recorded. So I don't know if I have to mess with the volume maybe, because what I noticed, like, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I know gain. There's no way of adjusting that, and you guys are gonna hear. Let me turn down the volume. Yeah, turn on the volume. Oh, I guess that's pretty good. I don't know. It's not in the yellow. I'm watching my OBS thing, see how loud my voice is, but I noticed that it doesn't catch every. Let me turn it back up. Echo. We are gonna go resume the original video I made, but I was just listening to that one because, like, in the EQ presets there is clear chat. I don't think that has anything to do. I don't think that has anything to do with the mic though. Like, let me know. I think this is all just through your headset. I don't think I'm talking with the clear chat. Now I'm going to talk without the clear chat. But this is interesting because I know when I'm playing video games, I get loud, I get excited. I may scream in the mic sometimes. So I had the mic volume all the way up. I wonder how I sound. I wonder if it's just like how the original video is when I recorded that video. So I may have to mess with that because I don't see any other mic settings besides the volume. So that is I would say is a bummer that you can't really do anything else. They have this unlock pro thing over here where you can, I guess, unlock more, voice mods and stuff like that. Maybe buying pro will help you adjust your voice and stuff like that. Like, maybe you could do the gain and all that stuff like that. But at the voice that I'm talking right now, it's between the green and yellow. Red is pretty loud, yellow is kind of medium. So we'll have to see how this works out and kind of mess with this thing. So yeah, all right, let's get back to the present. So let me know how I sound. I'm using the headset, not my Blue Yeti. And you can see the battery on here. Wireless mode is on. It has EQ settings that you can set up. And there's some presets. Right now, I just have it on just regular. And I'm gonna have to listen to this playback and see what it sounds like. Like that, I got lighting effects. To be honest, I probably, it's on rainbow right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Change colors. You guys probably see that changing color. Is it changing colors? I can't. Oh yeah, it is changing colors. So I guess I'm gonna leave it on rainbow for right now. Whatever. think eventually, if I notice that it hinders the battery too much, then I'll just. I feel free though. I really, I feel free though. I ain't gonna front. Like I can move around. I can slide around. I can come over here, slide this way, slide that way. I feel free because with the other wired headphones, I had to I had to hold on to it and get up, and then I gotta be over here and make sure I don't tug on it. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I guess the only annoying part is you gotta charge it. And I watched some reviews. Some people say that the oh yeah, and also before I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you, I just updated too without plugging it in. I updated it wirelessly, so that's pretty cool. But some people say that the battery life is trash, sometimes it's not, blah 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 blah. Oh look, you can see the brightness of the headset. So I'm not gonna touch nothing. I'm gonna use it straight out the box and see what is it like. Also, if I want to mute my my microphone, because like I said, I hate that you can't take this out. But if I want to mute it, you just go up.
Mic off. Mic on.
I'm over here talking with when you lift it up, it says mic off, and it turns off, it mutes you. So I don't know if you guys heard the lady saying mic off, and then when you put it back down, it says mic on. I don't know if you can hear that. Well, I'll see it when I'm editing it. But so I'm in, like I said, I'm in my my IQ system. You see all my Corsair stuff I have. So that's cool. The wireless receiver. Oh, PlayStation. And here's the crazy part. So I have the PlayStation wireless headsets, and this thing works for PlayStation too. But to be honest though, when I'm using my PS5, I'm probably gonna use those headsets for the PS5, and I'm probably never gonna plug this into my PS5. This is my new daily rig, and just having it on right now, the cut feels very comfortable in my ears. I just can't wait to hear how I sound through the microphone. And it's not in the way either. It's like it's right here, but I don't know. It's not annoying. So and also you can change through these. If you push in the wheel, it'll cycle through it. So let me. So the equalizer. So it's a wheel, like a wheel. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's back here. Oh yeah, look at that. If you push in the volume wheel, it goes through the different settings. Now the problem is it don't tell you it don't go to setting 1 or setting 2. It don't say nothing. So if you're doing this, you gotta be in this app to see what's going on. Because if you're not gonna know that. I was thinking about doing like a gameplay on here, but most of the games I have on my computer are just not games I would test. I would want to test it with Call of Duty and all that stuff, but all that stuff is on my PS5, so it feels good in my head so far. I like the adjustable band. I like that. I like that this band is separate from this, so I don't have to worry about this getting dirty. The only thing is it's white, so I gotta really be careful with it because it will get dirtier. It will show dirt a lot faster than black, but it is what it is. And like right now, I just got up to go get the older headsets, and you just feel free. If I need to go run to the bathroom, I could go run to the bathroom. Don't have to worry about taking them off and come back. But yeah, these things, these were my babies. These things last like 2 years. This is the only thing I use to edit, to record, everything. And it just sucks because I had no issues with them besides the cuff falling off. But I did want to replace the cord. And also it came with a built-in mic, and I never use it. I am plugged in right now, so I do not have the wireless dongle plugged in. This is me directly plugging my headset into my computer. And you can see here, it's charging right now, USB mode, so let you know it's not wireless. I'm wondering maybe the sound quality will be different wired versus wireless. Doing a test right now. What I did notice too is that the volume sounded, actually let's get into this thing. Oh, equalizer, there we go. Okay, so what I noticed is that the volume did sound a little bit better. Like I'm looking at my volume bar right now, and it sounds like I'm loud. So if I go down like one notch, I think that's like actually let's do one more notch. I think that's like the sweet spot. Also, if you're someone like me that's like, when I get excited, I talk loud. But when I'm talking normal, I'll mumble and whisper sometimes. So I noticed that it wasn't picking up some of my voice sometimes. Like if I'm like, so I'm talking loud right now, and it sounds okay. I'm hoping it does. But when I was playing back the previous thingy, when I had the volume all the way up, it towards the end it wasn't that bad. I started talking louder, and it was actually clear and kind of a lot better than the beginning of this video when I started talking. But I noticed that some of the P's and some of the S's and stuff like that, because I have a lisp, and sometimes microphones just don't catch what I'm talking unless I'm talking like this. But I look like having it right here is a sweet spot. So I'm gonna go back again, and yo, this is probably the heaviest edited review unboxing thing I've ever done, because I've done this, listen to myself record and play back, edit it, and then do another feedback over and over and over and over again. So it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna see what it's like on this level right here, and if it's too low, then we know that we should keep it on the top level here. But yeah, I'm plugged in right now. It's charging. It's wired. No wireless at all. And let's see if the quality changed at all. Another thing too, I saw a lot of people complaining about was, I guess, the range on these. So you can't go too far before it disconnects. I'm gonna have to test that, while I'm gaming and stuff like that. But I don't really go far with my headset. I'm usually getting up and walking around here, so I'm not really worried. Now I know wired is usually the best way to go for gaming versus wireless, but I'm just not a hardcore gamer. So I don't mind if, I don't have that 100% enhanced surround sound while playing Call of Duty to hear footsteps or whatever, because I'm not a big gamer, to be honest. So it's okay if I don't have that, because also a lot of people complain that with this one, if someone's to the right of you, to the left of you in a video game, you can hear footsteps, but if they're kind of like further away, you may not hear it, but that's okay, because like I said, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I was actually thinking about these at first from Best Buy. These things are $270 retail, and they're on sale for $210, and they're wireless. They also have the the Dolby Atmos sounding, and these are supposed to be Corsair's premium headsets. That's why they're in this price range. And what I don't need premium headsets. I just need a wireless headset that works, And I was reading the comments on this. Some people, don't like the build quality. Some people don't like the batteries. There's some things that some people do like. This is one of Corsair's top headphones. I mean, it got a 4.2, so it's not bad. But the 80s were on sale for $120, and they just worked. Actually, let me go back and show you guys, because I think I showed you guys. Yeah, look, 130. I'm saying 120. They're $130, and the black ones are $150. They're wireless, they're over the ears, they feel good, excellent build quality. Like the way how these feel in the hands feel A1. And it's just a good pickup, so I went with these instead. Kind of break everything down. These are good headphones. Like so far it's been a few days. You guys saw that when I had the headset plugged in through the USB, the quality did change a little bit versus using the wireless dongle thing too. So if you're a gamer and you want the best sound quality, you probably want to plug these in. That's what I've noticed. Or maybe there's just like a setting I need to tweak or something like that. I have no idea. But so far though, these are super nice. Shelly likes them. Like I said, the white's growing on me. I actually really like it, and it's gonna go with aesthetic. And then if you look here, you can see the RGB does change colors. I already showed you guys on there, but just good quality headphones. So one thing I can say is they feel like, I don't know. I've never held headphones like this where it feels like this. Like I feel like I could, like I told you guys, I could drop this and I won't have to really worry about anything. But they feel super nice. I don't know, the build quality is A1. The microphone is not that bad. Like I know I said in the beginning I sounded trash, and from kind of playing with things, look like I don't need to turn on the volume. Just when it's plugged in through wireless, there may be something on my end I'm not doing, why it sounds worse than it plugged in. I don't know. But these are gonna be good. These are, yeah, I already see myself using these every day. Will I replace this microphone with my Blue Yeti? Probably not. But I will make a video on my Kimmergini gaming channel and see what it's like just recording straight from here, because it just doesn't do well with if you speak low. If you speak low, or if you go like, yeah, well, like if you talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. So if I start talking to myself, I'm like mumbling a little bit. It won't pick up on this microphone, which is interesting. So that's something to keep in mind. But when I was talking like louder, you guys heard me clearer. It wasn't as staticky, especially even when it was plugged in through the USB. You heard more of the S's and the P's and stuff like that. Where when it was wireless, you really didn't. So it's something to play with. Like I said, if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a headphone I'll say that's above mediocre but below premium, this is a good pickup. And if you want wireless, because there's a wired version to this, and they're like $80. And that's probably, if you don't need wireless, that's probably the way to go, because these things are nice. The cons to these, what I mentioned that everyone else says, I'm going to test them out myself and just get a feel of them. But I feel like the cons don't really affect me as much. Like, you know, I'm not going to be walking away from my computer too far. And like I mentioned some of the stuff in the video already, but you can't turn off the RGB though. So if you're trying to save battery life, you just can't. I'll make sure you don't focus on me. But you just can't. You can't turn this off. So it's pretty. You can turn it down. You can turn up the brightness, or you can put it where it goes to sleep or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to be using these as much to even want to mess with that. And also the beta for Call of Duty came out. I don't know if I'm too late for it or not. I'm gonna download that and maybe use these with him and see how it's like. Maybe record and see what the voice quality is like. Usually on my PS5 though, I use the PS5 headsets. I use these specifically when I'm playing on PS5. And these things are A1. They're also wireless too, and A1. I love everything about these. Super nice. The sound quality sounds good too. But I haven't tested how these feel with video games, so I may do a update video if, you know, that's requested, and see how well they do. But yeah, we're gonna wrap everything up here. Hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing on these bad boys, HS80s, my new daily commuters. I'm calling it a daily like it's a car, but you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna use these every day. I don't think I'm gonna get these dirty too fast. Like I said, I don't game as much as I used to. I wish I gamed more, but life, you know, you get older, you just don't game no more. And I'm doing these vlogs more than gaming. Drop a comment below if there's anything I may have missed, or, you know, you have a question or anything like that. I think it's a nice upgrade. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video.